Indianapolis. Tonight marks 1 year for the anniversary of the death of an IMPD officer, Perry Renn. He was shot and killed in line of duty on the city's northeast side. RTV6 reporter Ebony Monet is showing us how a community is honoring Officer Renn tonight. She spoke with those who say they still feel his lasting presence. Ebony?
Melissa, Indy Going Blue for IMPD was started by a mother who tells me she was both angry and sad after Officer Renn's death. Now the group has more than 12,000 supporters.
From her front yard, Cardi Minor sees people come and go, but at least one person stands out.
Officer Renn, he would come by and wave. And I'd be in the yard and he'd toot his horn.
Minor thinks people like Officer Perry Renn are what's missing from this northeast Indianapolis neighborhood.
I knew when he came by and he would see me in my yard and he would wave. And I felt really, really sad when that happened to him because, you know, we don't get that anymore.
Renn died after he was shot a few blocks away near 34th Street and Forest Manor Avenue. 1 year later, a few people in the neighborhood shine blue lights in support of officers who put their lives on the line every day.
I just think people should support him. I really do. I don't know why anybody wouldn't, but unless we were doing something we're supposed to.
It's bittersweet. It's nice to see the community come together, but we still lost an officer, and so that's hard to think about.
Crystal Sutherland started Indy Going Blue for IMPD after hearing about Officer Renn's violent death.
Our first responders are really the ones that go out and touch the most humble in our community and the most, disadvantaged, and so what they do is very important, and showing them support and acknowledging them is very important.
The group's call for people to show support for first responders with blue lights has spread. Minor says her light post broke, but her support for officers like Renn hasn't dimmed.
And I've got mine in the house now, but I just had to make a choice between being able to see and this pole going out.
But you still support officers?
Yes, I do.
Minor has lived in that neighborhood for 34 years, and at one point she was the head of the Neighborhood Crime Watch, and now she's talking to neighbors about relaunching it. Melissa?
Thanks, Ebony. Well, the Indianapolis Metro Police Department sent out this tweet today saying Officer Renn's wife, Lynn, along with family and friends, dedicated a memorial to honor Officer Renn at Crown Hill Cemetery. IMPD used the hashtag #NeverForget. And Metro Police also say they will hold their own memorial and dedication ceremony for Officer Renn on Tuesday. That's going to happen at Andrew Academy at 7:30 p.m. That's in the 4000 block of East 38th Street, which is close to where the shooting actually happened. This will be open to the public.